Now, I've been wanting to shoot this video for a while, and I want to show you guys the progression of muscle development that I've gained over the past couple years. Now, as you guys know, I eat once every 20th day. I don't work out. I haven't worked out in about 5 years nearly. I've continually gained muscle year after year. I want to show you the beginning of this pathway of life for me. This is me back in 2021 after I've been on the Life Guide for about a year. I actually lost a bunch of weight, and what that was showing me was my body need to break down so it could become more efficient and build back up. Once my body stabilized or came to a point of homeostasis, it was able to gain its own muscular development without the necessity of anabolic compound lifting movements to create its own hypertrophy through hormonal regulation, which in layman's terms is my body hit a state of such great health that it grew its own muscles organically, naturally, without doing a workout. So this was me whenever I would actually eat every single day and I was not deficient in calories. That's right, I would eat every day. And I wasn't starving myself. I wasn't deficient in calories or anything like that. I would eat sometimes 3 to even sometimes 5,000 calories a day, every single day. And I lost a bunch of weight. Since then, I only eat once every 20th day. So I eat less now. I eat less. I eat every 20th day. And I have gained muscle mass. I have gained muscular development. My muscles are bigger now. As you can see, they are bigger than when I was here. This is what I call personally, I coined this term, the harmonic state. Now, to reach this, people are going to ask me, how did you do it? Which is a very honest question. Okay, bro, but how did you do it? The process is very extensive, but when you harmonize everything in your environment from every sense, what you taste, what you touch, what you smell, what you hear, what you see, everything in your environment, when you bring it to the highest efficiency of life, only organic things, only real things, only natural things, and you do this to everything in your life, and you're on the guide, you're going to lose a bunch of weight. Most people lose about 20 pounds their first month, even if they weren't overweight on the guide, because it strips away everything that's unnecessary. If you don't need it, there's no reason for it to be in or on your body. So you're going to lose all that weight. And once you drop all that weight in that state there, you're going to heal yourself because all that weight was actually keeping you from healing yourself. Now that your body has the freedom and the space to heal itself, it's going to build itself back up on its own terms, and you don't have to force it. And this is why you always hear me yap and blab and say working out's stupid, right? I do that on purpose because sometimes I have to speak this way just to get through to you that you're going an inefficient route to achieve something that should be organically or naturally given to you by your body's own hormonal regulation. You shouldn't have to work out super hard. I don't do a sit-up, and yet I have abs. I don't do curls, and yet I have great biceps. I don't do tricep extension, but yet my tricep is very muscular. And I have worked out previously in the past, but I haven't worked out in nearly 5 years. There's no one who has gone nearly half a decade without working out who doesn't automatically lose muscle, atrophy, get fat, or whatever. It's the harmonic state, or just being in complete homeostasis for a long duration of time, that your body's able to do this on its own, and it wants to do this. So if you're bypassing the healing state that you need to be in before you gain muscles, there's no skipping steps in life. So if you never go through that healing state and you just put on a bunch of muscles, guess what? The moment you stop working out, you're going to lose all the muscles because your body never wanted it. So it's only exhausting you. It's only making you tired. It's only making you atrophy. It's not helping you in any way. And I want to get that through your head, that you having big muscles is actually hurting you because it's keeping you from having the excess energy you need to heal yourself from all the poisons, toxins in your environment, everything that you've done to hurt yourself so far, all your gut issues, your kidneys, your digestive, all this other stuff. So if you're just going to put on a bunch of muscles for aesthetics, then you're skipping the step of healing yourself. And when you heal yourself, your body will naturally put on the right amount of muscle it needs just through natural things. Because you gain your muscles through hormones, not through working out. Because if you don't have the right hormonal capacity to develop muscles, then no matter how much you work out, you'll always be small. This is why you see people go to the gym. They've been in the gym for 6 months and they still don't have that great of muscle development because it's a hormonal issue. But your body wants to heal that, but you just need to make the space and the time for your body to heal. So I'm going to show you a picture of me previously. Okay, now here's a photo of me right before I started the guide, and then a year into the guide. I lost around 60 pounds. I lost 60 pounds. And no matter what I did, the weight would not come on because I was doing it in a very, very, very specific way. I wasn't prolonged fasting. I wasn't starving myself. You don't need to count calories or nothing like that. There are just a few things that you need to tweak and do right. And when you do that, that weight will come off. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't running. Remember, by then, I had already stopped exercising. And this is why I kind of blew up so big, because I wasn't exercising and I was afraid, like, oh my God, I'm going to gain all this weight. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then I found the guide, found this way of life. Instantly, within like less than 6 months, I lost 6 pounds. Changed my life forever. And the wild part about it was I gave no expectations to this way of life. I'm like, you know what? Whatever's the healthiest way. So I lost all the weight. And to me, this was kind of scary. I was kind of like, whoa, bro, I've lost almost 70 pounds, like going towards that way. And it was kind of scary to me. I'm like, what's going on? But I just trust the process. I trust my body. I trust what I needed. I was just listening to it. If I was hungry, I ate. If I wasn't, I wasn't. I just did everything I mentioned in the guide. If you don't know what the guide is, it's the step-by-step process of all my knowledge accrued over the past 21 years of how to get lean, how to get in shape. It's right here. It's linked in my bio. It's also here in my TikTok shop, wherever you want it, you know. And I just trusted it. I just went the way, okay? And whenever I did that, I lost all that weight. And I stayed low for a while. Remember, I was eating every single day. And then slowly but surely, my body started just naturally gaining weight. And now this is me 2 years into the guide. So the one on me in the park bench was 1 year into the guide. And now 2 years into the guide, I look like this. I actually started gaining some weight. So I'm around 200 pounds here. Somewhere in there. On the bench, I was about 190, somewhere in there. 193, something like that. This is me around like 199, 200. And this is me at like 205, 206, 207, sitting somewhere in there. So I gained muscle over the course of the past 4 years without ever working out, by just trusting the process in the guide and healing my body. This is why I say never focus on aesthetics, because aesthetics has nothing to do with health. How you look or your cut or your leanness doesn't necessarily equate to having better health. And I want you guys to be as healthy as possible. And if I can get you healthy, your body will automatically look ripped. I don't have to do anything for my abs. I'm not even flexing. Now I'm flexing. I don't have to do anything for my muscles. It's all regulated. I listen to my body. It's just like this. I'll show you last picture right here. This is what I compare it to, like a mixing board. When you turn all your dials and you tweak them just right, the outcome of your body will naturally look like this. If there's anything on your body where you're holding weight or doing this, one of these dials is off. So in the guide, I have around 600 different dials that you need to dial in and tune in your life. And whenever you do this, guess what? Your body automatically comes out. You're lean, you don't have that much weight on you, you feel great, you have better mental clarity. Now I eat once every 20th day and I feel fantastic. I'm on my 19th day. I have not eaten solid food in 19 days. And I'm talking to you as coherently as possible. I feel fantastic and great because all of my dials are tuned in. And just for the record, I'm not fasting to lose weight. I lost weight. And then once I went to the harmonic state, I stopped being hungry. Now I don't eat. So if you want more information, comment or get the guide, I'm here. I love you guys. All right.